Thank you, Jim. I appreciate the kind introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, greeting from India across oceans. It would have been a great pleasure to present my keynote in person, but owing to the travel restrictions, we have to work with the video conferencing mode. Today, I would like to share my perspective on bioeconomy as a pathway to achieve sustainable climate action. I would also shed some light on India's progression and prospects in bioeconomy. I would like to begin by a small introduction about my company Praj. Next, let us dwell upon the urgent need of climate actions globally. In a world threatened by climate change, the drive towards an environmentally friendly economy is not an option, it is an obligation. It will be of interest to learn how the bioeconomy facilitates sustainable climate action. Later, I would like to walk you through Praj's endeavors in bioeconomy, and we will conclude with India's strategic approach for development of bioeconomy. Praj has been a trusted partner to customers around the world for more than 4 decades for innovative, sustainable bioenergy solutions. With an annual revenue of $200 million, our advanced technologies have reached more than 100 countries, gaining more than 1,000 plus references worldwide. I feel very proud to mention that about 9.5% of total global ethanol production is coming from plants using Praj technology. Our 300 plus patents portfolio speaks volumes about Praj's prowess in the technology domain. I would like to highlight that Praj was ranked number 1 as the best place to work in advanced bioeconomy in 2020 and number 2 in Biospheres Digest 50 top global hottest companies in bioeconomy in 2021. As the founder chairman of Praj, I am grateful for being recognized as the first Indian to receive the George Washington Carver Award 2020 for innovations in industrial biotechnology. Our business portfolio comprises of 4 verticals, namely flagship bioenergy business, high purity water and pharma system, engineering business catering to process industry, and Matrix, which is our state-of-the-art R&D center. Technology-led EPC solutions that drive sustainability remains an underlying theme for all our business endeavors across all these verticals. Praj Matrix R&D Center, which is home to over 90 plus research scientists, is the backbone of our business responsibility for cutting-edge research and development for technology commercialization. Customer base is easily the yardstick for gauging an organization's strength. We at Praj are proud to have 1,000 plus references in over 100 countries across all 5 continents. Our customer portfolio cuts across various segments with a variety of industry applications. Praj's vision to make the world a better place by developing and deploying innovative technology solutions for sustainability and conservation of the environment. Our business philosophy is offer complete solution from R&D through D&D, and that is for research and development through design and deployment towards commercialization. Our end-to-end solutions cut across the value chain from concept to commissioning and also care for life cycle of the plant and machinery. In addition to pandemic, this year world has witnessed several climate disasters. These include nature's furies like wildfire, excess rain, hailstorm, droughts, floods, and cyclones. They have caused havoc on human lives besides adversely impacting ecology. Several scientific studies and research have established that these nature's furies across the globe are nothing but evils of climate change. Mapping climate disasters on a timeline reveals an alarming pattern. The analysis depicts substantial increase in extreme weather events in the last 2 decades compared to previous 20 years. This is taking a heavy toll on mankind and causing enormous economic damage. This has triggered immediate need to take climate actions on war footing. World Economic Forum's annual Global Risk Report released in January this year has identified that 4 among those 5 top risks are related to environment. Even the UNFCCC's Intergovernmental Panel for Climate Change report released just in September 2021 has stipulated urgent requirements for minimizing GHG emissions. Energy is the driving force for industrial and economic growth of any nation. Although it is gradually changing, fossil resources continue to dominate the global energy landscape. Industry and transportation sectors are identified as the top 2 energy consumers as well as GHG emitters. In fact, International Energy Agency in its World Energy Outlook Report 2021 released earlier this month has issued an advisory on CO2 emissions and environmental adversities. IEA has once again stressed upon importance of accelerating growth of clean and green energy. Bioenergy and biochemicals are an integral part of bioeconomy. I have a strong conviction about the bioeconomy as one of the very effective and efficient solutions to combat the evil effects of climate change. Let's try to understand what exactly is bioeconomy and how it plays an important role in sustainable climate action. Bioeconomy in simple terms is a knowledge economy that uses renewable natural resources to produce food, energy, products and services. Bioeconomy utilizes biological resources using bio-based products facilitate carbon recycling with no or minimal addition of new carbon in the atmosphere. This helps in curbing and decarbonizing the emissions. Bioeconomy has 4 main global drivers, namely bioeconomy, which encompasses 10 of the 17 SDGs of UN. Secondly, NDC, that is nationally determined contributions. Thirdly, Paris 2015 COP21 agreements. And last but not the least is UNFCCC's Race to Zero campaign towards carbon neutrality. These drivers play a crucial role in the development of sustainable bioeconomy. Praj's success in bioeconomy is based on the bedrock of homegrown expertise in feedstock, technology and product (FTP) metrics. Leveraging this strong foundation, Praj pioneered a basket of innovative technology solutions in the form of biomobility and bioprism. Biomobility platform of biofuels facilitates decarbonization in the transportation sector, whereas bioprism portfolio of technology solutions in the renewable chemicals and materials, which enables carbon recycling. Decarbonization as well as carbon recycling help in minimizing the carbon footprints. Over the last 4 decades, Praj has developed deeper understanding of various bio-based feedstocks such as sugary, starchy, lignocellulosic as well as industrial waste. Leveraging the state-of-the-art facilities at Praj Matrix, scientists have developed world-class technology solutions, namely first generation, second generation, to process various feedstocks. Thorough understanding of feedstock and sound knowledge about feedstock processing technology have resulted into array of biofuels both in liquid and gaseous form, in addition to renewable chemicals and materials. Transportation sector being second largest emitter of GHG after industry, its decarbonization is not a matter of choice but an imperative as climate action. Our biomobility platform offers innovative technology solutions to produce low carbon transportation fuels across all modes of transportation. While biofuels are an already established solution for decarbonization in surface mobility, we are experiencing strong traction ushering from air as well as marine transportation. Today, most of the chemicals and materials are derived from fossil sources which are neither eco-friendly nor biodegradable. Our bioprism portfolio comprises of cluster of technologies to produce renewable chemicals and materials that promise sustainability. We ventured into renewable chemical space with developing multiple successful technologies like furfural technology, leveraging lignin to obtain lignosulfonate and biobitumen. Lignosulfonates and biobitumen are the only bio-based alternatives for asphalt bitumen used in cement and road construction. Our technologies for PLA, PHA and PHB are bio-based polymers. We also present an additional segment of bio-based specialty products including hyaluronic acid, natural waxes and antimicrobial peptides. Besides being environment friendly, biomobility and bioprism solutions positively impact society and economy. While helping curb GHG emissions, they help create jobs in rural areas and de-risk economy from volatile crude oil pricing in global markets. Praj continues to innovate technology solutions to make bio-based products, chemicals and materials affordable. India's stride in bioeconomy in recent times has caught imagination of the world, and undoubtedly government's progressive strategic interventions have played a big role in it. Since the inception of 5% ethanol blending in 2003, the success of ethanol blending in India can be gauged by looking at the progression it has achieved post the introduction of National Biofuel Policy in 2018. With the inclusion of surplus grains as a feedstock for ethanol production in 2020 and government supporting policies like SATAT, SATAT, the future of ethanol blending program has fortified. Thus, the goal for E20 blending target has advanced to 2023 from 2030. One of the unique aspects of India's growth story in biofuels is strong capability in developing and deploying homegrown innovative technology solutions. This not only continuously improve techno-commercial viability of established solutions deployed in greenfield and brownfield projects, but also introduction of innovative solutions that act as a game changer. The captive technology basket comprises of well-proven traditional biofuels using first-generation technology, rapid commercialization of advanced biofuels such as second-generation ethanol, compressed biogas, etc., and development of future fuels like biohydrogen. Yet another feature of India's flourishing bioeconomy is development of strong ecosystem across the value chain, from backward integration of feedstock supply chain to forward integration of fuel takeoff and dispenses to end users. This is very critical to sustainability of the industry. In addition to developers, technology providers and financiers, India possesses a strong network of government bodies, industry associations and academic institutions that form a robust industry ecosystem. Any nation's growth strategy is built on the strength of the resources they possess. India is blessed with abundant bio-based feedstock that it must leverage. Enough availability of sugary and starchy feedstocks along with crop residues and industrial waste is a distinct advantage. Deploying bio-based feedstock in production of biofuels and biochemicals is helping mainstream bioeconomy in India's growth. On the back of innovative technologies, progressive policies, robust industry ecosystem, and abundant availability of bio-based feedstock, ethanol blending in gasoline in India has pole vaulted to 8.3% today from 2.3 in 2014. In the process, India is building a network of decentralized, self-sustaining bioenergy plants across the country. This is boosting rural economy for creating jobs and business opportunities in the farming community. The industrial biotechnology market in India has a prospect to build USD 50 billion over the next 5 years. The future appears promising with the diverse feedstock available, along with the projected increase in second generation and CBG plants and introduction of sustainable aviation fuel. This unfurling of growth opportunity with quantum jump in the industrial biotechnology sector will provide us with socio-economic and environmental benefits. Our sustainable efforts can help achieve reduction in GHG emissions of more than 16 million metric tons, saving a cumulative forex of $27 billion. This would result in creating more than 1 million jobs opportunities in different sectors. In the end, let me summarize my talk. 1. Sharp increase in climate calamities in past 2 decades is matter of grave concern. 2. It is high time climate actions are taken very seriously at all levels. 3. Bioeconomy holds great promise for sustainable climate actions by the way of decarbonization and carbon recycling. 4. Besides important environmental aspects, bioeconomy doubles up as social and economic growth enabler, especially for developing nations. Praj's proven expertise, feedstock technology product matrix is helping make strong inroads in bioeconomy globally. 6. On the back of progressive policy framework, innovative homegrown technology, robust industry ecosystem, and abundant bio-based feedstock, India's bioeconomy is poised for a leapfrog. Thanks to organizers of ABLC 2021 and wishing the conference a great success. I thank you all.